face, but you wouldn't be looking forward, yeah. Yo, we back with yet another episode of Gold Mine Mondays. I'm your host, Billy Slum, and today's guest is a special one. We're going to get into that one to our guest. But before we do that, of course, I got to get the gold nugget of the day. Today's gold nugget is, I was always told to treat the janitor the same as the CEO. Show love and respect to all persons, man, as long as, it's a mutual thing, man. And that's the gold nugget of the day, man. That just came to me. That just happened. Will Ferrell voice. Now, today's guest is again one of the cornerstones of this whole making music thing. And I like again, I said it last episode. I like the way this series been going. It's just been flowing naturally, and all the pieces of the puzzle just keep coming together. And this guy, he don't know it. Because I don't think we ever talked on that level, but as far as like, I hate using the word, and the fellas know I hate using this word. I hate it with passion, but I'm going to say it. Local. Gotcha. One of my favorite local groups of all time, this man was, the foundation of that. And they don't know that, but I'm giving him his proper flowers today. Champ Boss Daily, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, a.k.a.
Thank you for having me on the show,
great
man.
Thou Shall.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Let's start it. Thou Shall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I don't know if you're familiar with how we run this whole thing, but I start every episode, man. What did you fall in love with this thing about us? Because I feel like the arts and the music, anything involving the arts, is like the mafia. Either you in or you out. So when did you first catch that bug?
I'm going to say childhood, not rap, but, saying just the love for music.
Yeah.
My pop from New York, Brittany, Flatbush.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My uncles on my mother's side, they was heavy with the music, man, as far as like big speakers in their rooms and, the kicker speakers and things of that nature. So that's where it came from. And then middle school, for the most part, rock came in, freestyling on that level. Okay. And then, it transformed into Pitch BlaQ. When I met, Creed and things of that nature.
Shout out to boy Creed. You got to come to Gold Mine too, brother.
Oh, yeah, fact. Facts, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all started in middle school.
Well, I started in middle school. I was the youngest of the group, you know what I'm saying? Creed, I want to say he was already in high school. He was already at Southwest.
I got you.
So, yeah, it was about 7 going into 8th grade. Freestyling and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Walking to the bus stop with Bloomfield Gym, summer programming. I know you remember those days, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But it's kind of where we linked up at.
Of course.
And then, it just transpired into something else, man. You know what I'm saying? Pitch BlaQ, then we met Hard, R.I.P. him at the bus stop. Yeah. He moved over that way, and he was catching our bus. And then, he came on into the group of things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. So, is it safe to say Bloomfield Gym summer program was the start of, I won't say ever so real, but I'll say Pitch BlaQ.
I think that's pretty safe, bro.
Okay.
I think we can mark that safe, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. Cause it was like a congregation spot for our neighborhood.
Sure.
Top side Bloomfield on that.
Yeah, for sure. I know this is your journey, this is your episode, but I gotta again touch back on the Pitch BlaQ project, man. I always we always listen to everybody's music from around the way, right?
Right.
And back then it was a like a friendly camaraderie, it's safe to say that.
Yeah, for sure.
But when I heard y'all, man, and of course Creed from my side, you know what I'm saying, and
yeah, I know each other.
Grew up with him, and then didn't know he was putting it down like that. You know what I mean? And when I say I heard y'all that first project y'all put out, I said, what the fuck is this, and who the fuck are these guys?
Right.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of, I respect all artists. Don't get me wrong, man. But just the way y'all just had a whole different. And I know artists hate when you use other artists as a comparison.
All right.
So I'm gonna say that I preface that with that because I hate it when people do it to me. You sound like okay.
Right.
I ain't gonna say I hate it, but I just feel like I sound like me. That's all.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? But when I heard y'all don't sound alike, but it put me. Remember when Camp Low came out?
Right.
They had their own lingo, their own style. Like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
And you had to listen to it a couple times to really digest it and like, damn, this shit hard as fuck.
Right.
Y'all shit was like super slow. It wasn't really no up tempos and just the way y'all came off on the off bar. Y'all come in on songs like that. And that shit, I pay attention to all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And the cadences and how y'all playing with the words. I said, what the fuck is this? And that shit, I studied that fucking CD, man. Yeah, man. And then we got to meet y'all and, eventually, not meet, but you know what I'm saying, link up. And you say that and then start working together, man. Talk about that very first project, because I know y'all got a lot of music. Talk about that very first project, and I just want to give y'all flowers. So Pitch BlaQ as a whole, I know this is a Champ Boss Bailey Day interview, but Pitch BlaQ as a whole, one of my all-time favorite local. I hate to use that word. I would say homegrown groups.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Debo. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Ever So Real, When Sing,
Mm-hmm.
and Debo. You know, of course, you know.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
You know, Debo, he my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And he stayed like on South O'Hara.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So he kind of one who linked us up with One Sing. You know what I'm saying? That aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because he's my cousin. He wrote our butts too.
Yeah.
And he was playing with the keys and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And then my brother Roderick, R.I.P. to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Debo had a, you know what I'm saying, relationship also.
Yeah.
Musically. And he was actually rapping like, Sing and Debo were making beats for Roderick first. Like, he was already, like, in the mode of creating an album. Fun fact, you know what I'm saying? But that's how we came in, you know what I'm saying, together in that situation. So, that project really came along, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we were young at that time. We used our own money. You know, Sing, you know, he always been ahead of us, you know what I'm saying, the game, things of that nature. Him and Debo.
Create anything, build it. Play it, you know what I'm saying?
So he already had the pianos and the computers and stuff like that hooked up, bro. So we just really started, like, you know, right from home. Things of that nature, creating tracks. That album took, I know, for at least about a year and a half to make, you know what I'm saying, just from us meeting each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, getting familiar with each other, things of that nature. Our very first record was with Roderick. It was called Food for Thought. We recorded at the Cadillac Boys studio. You know what I'm saying? Tech Giant, never forget that. That was our very first record. You know what I'm saying? You know, with each other. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of like officially. We had did some other things. Don't get me wrong, recorded, but you know, back then Cadillac Boy, they had a nice studio over there. You know what I'm saying? I think that Jeffersonville Road or something like that.
On the east.
Yeah, they had a nice studio. So when we put that together, that kind of when it shot off. So you know, me and Creed, main mission was like, you know, we never wanted to get on like. Even though we had content on there like that. But, you know what I'm saying, just with what was going on around us, you know what I'm saying, thugging, you know what I'm saying, gangster music and stuff like that. It was just basically like our own identity, you know what I'm saying, bringing it to the table like that, you know what I'm saying. We wasn't trying to be different or anything like that.
Y'all just decided just to be natural with it.
Just formulate.
So it went, y'all didn't consciously say, hey, we gonna come in with this slow flow, be slow.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Actually, back then, I hated my voice. I had like a puberty voice. My joint was like deep. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really my voice. You know what I'm saying? I had like a puberty voice or something. It was deep, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you tripping, bro.
I mean, that was just me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you though, cause
I
still ain't got no deep voice, but I hate listening to like early, stuff. I hate it, but people love it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So same for you. We loved it.
Right.
So yeah, man.
That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That part, you know what I'm saying? Like rap with the deep voice, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that voice gone really. I mean, it's still deep, but I be like literally talking.
Yeah.
Things that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So okay, we gonna table Pitch BlaQ movement. That's a powerful movement. We salute that. Salute Ever So Real. Cause they're part of our story as well. For us to understand.
Oh yeah.
And the mud hole, yeah. And the mud hole.
The mud hole, I was just finna say that.
Yeah.
Mud hole, Bean came into play. That's how all of us are linked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Bean, man, cause you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Bad
Very
Boy,
great guy, bro. You know
he don't even want me to mention his name, man, but you know, we're gonna give him his flowers. Shout out to Bad Boy.
Yeah, definitely give bro his flowers. Bro put,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, a lot of things together. You know what I'm saying, on the back end, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, bro.
He still being
Y'all go over hot then. The mud hole,
You think?
y'all checked all that was going crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was going crazy in the street, not
Yeah.
respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to come over there to that label,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, that was a big accomplishment for us. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So let's talk about you venturing off into because when you ventured off and you came back, it was as Champ Boss Bailey.
Right.
So we started out as
Dashell. Yeah, that was my name.
Tell me about the transformation, man.
Well, the
Because
transformation.
I did the same thing. I just want to know from your perspective.
Yeah, I get it. You know, shout out to D-Boy, Dog Eyes 415.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I came with that name. He used to always call me Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey, you know what I'm saying? Every time I used to be at Dog Eyes 415. So I kind of just added the boss to it. But, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, it was just the fact, you know, I had my own identity. Because, you know what I'm saying? We had moved away from the group, you know what I'm saying? With Episode Real.
Yeah.
Whole thing. That kind of fell apart, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was just creating my own identity, bro. Just going to, you know, basically my name.
Okay, so
Champ, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. You feel?
Tell me the difference between Dashell and Champ Boss Bailey.
Well, Dashell, you know what I'm saying, he's more spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You know, the word speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the name speaks for itself. I mean, that's where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dashell, like the Ten Commandments, things of that nature. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Dashell do or you don't. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. So that was more like a younger version of me. But that's the start of me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the person who paved the way to today. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as like rap wise.
Right.
Champ is just my self identity. I'm doing things my way. You feel me? And then,
Sure.
you know, of course, I always, you know what I'm saying, admire being a boss, being on some executive shit, you know what I'm saying? Dressing things of that nature.
Yeah.
You know, looking at the, you know what I'm saying, ladder being a part of the upper chain, you know what I'm saying?
I dig.
Things of that nature. So yeah, you know, it's kinda like affirmation.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying, when it comes to that thing, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And then Champ Bailey, of course, you know what I'm saying? Football player.
Right.
My sister went to UGA, my middle sister. I met all them boys, Hines Ward, you know what I'm saying, Robert Edwards, Champ Bailey, of course, Boss Bailey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
T. Martin in Tennessee, all things of that nature. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you feel me? It was a Georgia thing too.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, man. Talk about how you felt as y'all was gaining that notoriety around the city, because it, for me, I'll let you speak tonight.
Right.
So how did you feel like when people started to really like, hey, y'all don't Pitch BlaQ boys, or y'all, you know,
Right.
When you started gaining that notoriety around the city, what was that feeling like for you?
Well, you know what I mean?
It set the tone, because we talking about a certain time frame where music really was like the bridge for this city. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, like, you know, everybody was, you know, was clicked up with who they clicked up with, or rep what they rep, whatever.
Right.
Music was like the centerpiece that brought people together. Like I would see cats from the other side. They be like, "Hey, Greedy, boy, I fuck with that music." I'd be like, "Alright, that's alright." You know what I'm saying? That make me feel alright. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
So how was that for you from your perspective?
Well, I mean, during the time, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the whole Pitch BlaQ thing we had going on. And then, you know, when things fell apart and we had to, you know what I'm saying, you know, kind of, I ain't gonna say split up.
But I'm not even that. I'm just saying, like, when y'all at the height of what y'all was doing, and you know what I'm saying, y'all was already, you know, snowballing.
Right.
Already, because we had heard of y'all.
Right.
Y'all was already snowballing in the street already, man. You know, y'all didn't really get no boost from us, but y'all just kind of like aligned with us, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, it kind of.
I mean, we were working, that's what I'm saying, man. We were working on the second album. We did have one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk, we did have one we were working on. And Johnny, Cadillac Boys again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had some things over there with him. But, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, bro, you know, it just wasn't, I don't know, some things just ain't meant, brother. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, because if it would have happened, I feel like if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, and that whole Wish College, bro, like, the momentum that we had when we dropped, you know what I'm saying, and how people was, you know what I'm saying, rocking with us and things of that nature. Like you said, the snowball effect. That's what we supposed to have kept going, you know what I'm saying, situation. Because I really feel like if we would drop the second album, I think we would have did a lot more damage. You know what I'm saying? And this before the Facebook, you know what I mean? All the social media.
Yeah. So that's all. I mean, talk about all that because again, at that point, everybody was in the street with it.
Yeah.
So you couldn't just hop online and say, "Hey, I'm the best" because I got the most likes. Who was actually playing your shit?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So for that, I'm just talking about all of that from your side, not necessarily the. I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying like when you got there and like me and Wolf, everybody know me and Wolf. You can ride through Bloomfield 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You gonna see us like on the corner at the store, hustling. You know what I'm saying? And we would be everywhere, like on different sides of town, just hustling hand in hand. I'm asking, what was that process like for y'all from y'all side?
Well, we had everything was in house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, a mastermind.
Yeah.
You know, bro, print up CDs.
Yeah, y'all had a team. And
yeah, bro, print up CDs, whole 9 yards. So it's like, when we put it out, we used to hit on like Central Southway game. You feel me? Pass out CDs, things of that nature, which I really love that hand-to-hand combat. Actually being interactive with the people, things of that nature. Because back then, when you gave somebody a CD, they played it for the most part. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like, you know, put it in their back pocket, whatever situation might be. But that was the golden era, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think a lot of these cats will survive
if they had to go
in that era
and put in that footwork.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and then, you know, we wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying, gang political or anything like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Things that nature. You know, very neutral with everybody for the most part and stuff like that. So, you know, the love came back from all sides. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that even if we were, it's weakened. It's just saying, you know what I'm saying? We were just kind of like in that gray area though, for the most part. So, you know what I'm saying? It was love. That was the golden era, bro. It felt, you know what I'm saying, like home. You know what I'm saying? You know, people, face-to-face contact, kind of like when LeBron James was saying, you know, when they had to do the COVID thing, you feel me? They would wait for the, you know, the fans to come back. You know, that interaction, even if somebody in the crowd popping out, they missed that interaction. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? So, you know, it was special, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love that era. Wish I could really go back to it. Just
man. Well, I know that era can't be replicated, but do you feel like the energy behind like homegrown music, you think that can be revitalized in present day?
Well, so I mean, like I said, you know what I'm saying, when a person, when you can put a face to a name, actually like give somebody a CD, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, that energy that then you talk to them or whatever situation might be, or even if they know of you, they don't really know you or whatever situation might be, you just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I don't think a lot of people have like a personality like that these days because they so hid behind, you know what I'm saying, the content aspect of it.
Yeah.
To me personally, you feel?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know, a person can rap in the head, but he might talk slow as fuck. Like in person and just like just in a conversation or something. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a missing art in what we do, which is artist development. And not necessarily from a major label perspective, but just anybody who feel like they want to get out here and jump out here. You got to know how to talk to people. You got to know how to have a conversation. Especially if you're going to approach DJs, if you're talking about radio, you can't be, you know, a lot of these, well, I encounter a lot of younger people who don't know how to carry it. You know what I'm saying? Conversation. And that's no knock. I'm just saying that the information like this needs to be displayed for them to say, hey, let me step back and go do a little research. Let me improve myself. That's all I'm saying. Because you're right. If you don't have no personality, you don't know how to talk to nobody, you know, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot.
It causes a disconnect, bro. You feel me? It causes a serious disconnect, you know what I'm saying, with fans and them the people you trying to sell records to.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, you definitely got to be on some, you know what I'm saying, presentable. And I don't mean like fresh or anything, but just, you know what I'm saying, presentable. Somebody with, you know what I'm saying, to hold a conversation with. Just like, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody speaking a word, like, you'd be like, huh? Or like, I seen a video of a dude didn't even know a very easy word, bro. He kept asking DJ Smalls, like, what's going on, you know, like, I don't understand. And it was just a simple word, bro. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. For me personally, I would have checked out his music had that not happened, to be honest, you feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, bro, you feel me? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know, I can't, you feel me? It's nothing against them. It's just like, you know, I don't know about that, you feel me? Because I don't want to be dumbed down in no fashion or form.
Yeah.
Even with what I'm listening to. That's why I don't even listen to rap music like that a lot. You feel me? Unless it's just people I personally know.
Some stuff I like, man. You know, sometimes I wanna be ignorant. I might be in the ignorant mood, man. So sometimes my son put me on a couple of things. I'm like, okay, I fuck with that. Let me add that to my playlist. Yeah, so anyway.
Right.
Talk about your first move as Champ Boss Bailey.
My first move was the first 48. It was supposed to be like volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. That came out in like '09. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the iTunes thing then. That's when I had got like kind of killed to it. You know what I'm saying? Being on iTunes, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Jamal Eason and my boy Marche. You know, I had moved to Henry County. So, you know what I'm saying? They got behind me. You know what I'm saying? Managing things like that. Started doing shows, whatever situation might be. Kind of made it to the radio. Things of that nature. So, you know, as far as my first solo project, it's when my confidence level kind of, you know what I'm saying? I was already confident, but, you know what I'm saying? Again, people have to react to something.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Boom, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, I got a little steam here, so I'm going to keep this going, you know what I'm saying? Because the music is passion, you know what I'm saying, for me. So I want to do it, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the past or where I came from, you know what I'm saying? But again, you have to put it out there accordingly and see how it comes, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? See what comes back from it.
Yeah, you talk about the passion, man. A very popular segment on this show, the infamous gumbo pot, man. Gumbo is made of many different things. You can make it how you want to make it. Your grandmama might make it different from how my grandmama made it.
Right.
But for Champ Boss Bailey's gumbo pot, what are some of your musical influences or something that helps shape your sound, style, or whatever you want to incorporate?
Biggest, bro, Jay-Z. For sure, you know what I'm saying?
That.
Big influence, you know what I'm saying? Just the whole catalog. Shout out to Roger again, because like, I wasn't even on Jay-Z until my boy Roger. That's the first album.
On Jay-Z.
I think he was on like volume 2 or 1. And he had hit me with a reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? That had flew over my head. So like definitely him, Outkast, you know what I'm saying? Whole Dutch family, for the most part, but you know what I'm saying, notably, of course, Outkast and Good Mob, you know what I'm saying? They helped shape my sound also. For the most part, let me see. Definitely Mos Def, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I didn't expect that one. Okay.
Yeah. Definitely Mos Def, you know what I'm saying? Definitely follow that guy. That guy top tier, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he get enough recognition.
For real, you know,
he also hadn't put out a whole. He be kind of in the cut a little bit. He
right.
Be out there like that. So
yeah, him and Talib, like, you know what I'm saying? Guys up, you feel me? Definitely on Pimp C now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta give it up to UGK. And for the most part, bro, I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? 8 Ball, MJG, that whole soft flavor, Master P, I was definitely influenced by that. You know what I'm saying? No Limit. But not more so like, you know what I'm saying, just on the music too, but they hustle behind that too. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Something we never seen before, but we was part of that era, so I appreciate that. But for the most part, bro, them, you know what I'm saying? They kind of, you know, influenced me as far as like.
That's wild, cause early Dashell, I would not get Mos Def.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Again, you know.
I can see now.
Yeah. And, you know, I can go to like Marv Deep, that whole thing. Like I said, my pop, he New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Like one of his favorite rappers, like Cool Mo D, LL Cool J. He came from that era, you know what I'm saying? So, like when I used to be in, you know, with him and stuff like that, that's where he was riding to, jazz music. He had a, you know what I'm saying? He had a love for a lot of music, things like that. So, you feel me? Definitely a big influence. That was Pop was definitely, you know, on the Most Def tip. Solidified Quality too, also, you feel me?
I was on
Quiet Storm, all that. He was hip, you know what I'm saying? He definitely was hip, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Of course, you got the Champ Boss Bailey movement going. You did the first 48. I think next was I Came to Win.
Say that again, bro.
I Came to Win was next.
After the
first 48?
No, I dropped Audio Crack. Hold on. Let me take that back. I dropped Audio Crack before First 48.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my first project. I'm
Okay.
sorry, audio crack. But yeah, that was my first project. I recorded that at Dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On Nancy Drive. Then it was First 48. And then, yeah, I came when it came out. It was like '09, so yeah, 2018 type.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it took
So
a long time.
I go
right
back
now.
and do a little research. Okay. Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna say off though, but you know what I'm saying? Just life with life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you did kind of disappear for a minute and you reemerged. And we was talking about it the other day, just me and the fella just off. No, it was on camera. You came from a group, went solo, and we was talking about what happened to the group. Not necessarily you per se. But I'm saying that air quote the group.
Right.
You don't see groups no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of people. I think the last really big group that, in my mind, possibly the Migos.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Right.
Long story short, it's the group is non-existent in today's music. But again, you went and I linked up with my dog Tightwater.
Right.
That's a solid project, man. And for two individual artists to come together that were branded solo artists and make a group situation work.
Yeah.
That's solid because again, you don't see that today. Everybody's kind of like doing their own thing.
Right.
So talk about that process.
Yeah, man, bro. You know what I'm saying, man, bro. Tight. You know what I'm saying? Bro got down. He been fucking with me, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. We already had like a little cool relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, not just like you know what I'm saying. Actually like knowing each other, but then we got to know each other just by seeing each other. How he went to South East, bro, fresh thing.
Mm-hmm.
I went to South East, things that night.
Mm-hmm.
We were fresh. Oh, 9 yards. And he started rapping. He invited me over to his spot one time over there in Unionville. That's when we recorded our first record.
Yeah.
That kind of spiraled into a Polka Out the Play. We always said we were going to do one together for the most part. And so, you know what I'm saying? I told bro, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and get something out. You know what I'm saying? Because that came out of the Family Tree Project.
Mm-hmm.
2018 when I came in. 2020 with the Family Tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then Polka Out the Play.
Yeah, I just want to touch on that because like I said, the group is non-existent.
Right.
You came from a group situation that didn't really pan out to fullest potential.
Right.
Went solo, had some traction there, and what made you comfortable enough to go back to a group like far as like you with you and
I mean, it was just kind of how I felt.
It,
you know what I'm saying? It came like they built that, not built, but they made that Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody tapped in. I had opened the studio up. Chills had opened the studio up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying I was in 40.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That one of the only 3 studios. You know what I'm saying? That recording. So you feel me? I mean, it was unity, bro. I was always with that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just see Mega Group, see, you know what I'm saying? You on the group with Ice. I mean, you on the song with Ice or Roster. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. It was great opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Just for the culture, our culture, for the most part. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? And, it did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It did do what it's supposed to do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, Whiskey River Show. I mean, it did what it making art something. It did what it's supposed to do, bro. You feel me? We had a good time in that situation. So, you feel me?
It was a little turmoil, but it was a good look for the city.
Different turmoil. When you deal with that many people.
Yeah, for sure. But again, I was talking about you and Ward. What made you comfortable to go back to that group setting?
Oh, well,
you know what I'm saying?
I
guess I'll say duo.
Yeah, it wasn't really a group setting, bro. You feel me? It was just, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all just decided out.
Yeah, you feel me?
I got
you. I mean, I can send a record over to bro.
He gonna fly back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nate.
Yeah.
He sent a record over. He's Nate. You know what I'm saying? It's really, bro, just like, you know what I'm saying? How we interact with each other.
Gotcha.
Then, you know what I'm saying? West Coast, no pressure. They just do it for the music. That was the biggest.
Y'all style complement each other very well.
Yeah.
So I just feel it felt like okay, like when you hear Mobb Deep, it feel like a group, you know what I mean? So that's what I meant. But yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, I thought you were talking about Family Tree.
No, I mean,
I consider that a group. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I consider that a group. Me and bruh, you know what I'm saying? I don't really consider us a group because, you know what I'm saying? We self-titled ourselves. Yeah. Champ all baby, top guard. Things that nature. You feel rather than like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, group now. It is a group project, it's group effort. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever situation might be, but you know.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll go now. We since you already kind of jumped into the family tree, I understand there's another project in the tub somewhere. Now, is that on the? I don't know whose hand that's on the.
Well, I don't know why it seems like you just got real low.
No, I'm saying like that. I'm sorry, I do talk low.
Yeah. It's like my bad.
No, it's all good. The second Family Tree album, I heard this one in the tub. So what's going on with that?
It's there. I mean, just mixing and things of that nature, bro. I had a career change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have the time. What you got was just like, I know we're gonna get into that project I got now. You know what I'm saying? I did most of the recording. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mix it or anything like that. I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you got it, but it's coming. You feel me? We trying to do the logistics. Like right now, cause it's completed. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely completed. But you know what I'm saying? It's just
so it's a full length project.
Full length project, bro.
Okay.
It's a full length. It's a whole Family Tree project.
See, I heard like you know I heard things. I knew it was some music left over, but I didn't know it was like a fully like put together.
Oh no, it's an album. It's definitely an album.
Cool. You know well, that's education to me because I ain't know that. So
yeah. It's definitely an album. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's the you know what I'm saying the mixing.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the logistics behind it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I see people been on that page asking for it.
Yeah.
So it seems there's still some interest in it. So
yeah, they want it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to get it to them this year, bro. You know
sure.
what I'm saying? I'm putting that at priority for the most part.
Summer's gone, man. Let's talk about it, man. Very, very, very well done, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Grizzle with Salt, you dropped the visual for that. I was just watching when you was texting me. It had just popped up I seen it before, but the one where the AI one.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of that song again?
Higher.
Yeah. Solid work, man.
Yeah.
And who did the AI?
Tony Fowler.
Shout out T-Fell, man.
Yeah, T-Fell.
My God.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
T-Fell. He done did both of them. We got two.
Okay.
I got one for that.
Okay, that's what's up. My favorite song off the project, Quiet Luxury. I don't know why. I listened to the whole project, but that one, when you say I got, the first person you named your gumbo pot was Jay-Z. Right. That's the feel I got when it came on. I said, damn.
Yeah.
Who produced that?
Anthony Switz.
Solid project, man. But anyway, talk about the whole concept.
He produced number one and two.
Okay. Yeah, he tough. Shout out to him, Will Easy. You tough.
Definitely deal, but deal with.
Yeah, okay.
They good people too. Deal with. Yeah.
Link me, man. Yeah, I like that sound. But you definitely had that Jay-Z.
Right.
I can hear the whole influence.
Right.
And I was when I hear artists, I can kind of tell on certain things like, okay, he fuck with, he got that type of influence. Talk about the project, man, and the Summer's Gone, and the title, why the title. Right.
Well, yeah, Summer's Gone, bro. It really comes from like, you know what I'm saying, it's two meanings to it. Number one is, you know what I'm saying, most of my, like, all my OG, like my mother, my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, and even my pops, unfortunately, just last year in October, they passed away. Like every time summer comes across, when it's gone, I go into this season where, and it's a family season, following one to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, my people passed away around this time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first meaning of the Summer's Gone. You know what I'm saying? It's really a dedication album. You know what I'm saying? To them.
I got that. And,
and then the second one is Hustler's Hibernation. You feel me? Because it's something else to come after this. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a long year.
Playing season, right?
It's going to be a long year for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's Hustler's Hibernation. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. You go buy a dunk or something. You feel me? He fixing it up, getting it painted. Whole 9 yards, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the winter, pop back out spring and summer. Things of that nature. Or, you know what I'm saying? You saying you going on a savings spree. or whatever the situation may be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The streets don't calm down. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you can, you know, sit back and relax right now and hustle hibernation, kind of resetting the clock for the new year that's to come. And you know what I'm saying? You know, summer, spring, things of that nature.
Yeah, so the whole theme throughout the album, what I hear is like when you spoke about earlier, like the meaning of your name, that shall you talk about affirmations.
Right.
So I hear a lot of that. That's a common theme throughout the album, man.
Yeah.
Again, condolences for you lost,
Thank you,
bro.
Appreciate it, bro. It means a lot coming. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But again, affirmation. I don't think we get enough of that.
Yeah.
From music. You feel me? I think it's nobody big and nobody up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to compete with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I want to see you get. I want to come outside and see everybody getting money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, everybody happy, things of that nature. You feel me?
Yeah.
Plus, you know what I'm saying? I can't contribute to the crime rate anymore as far as the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of commonality between what you're saying and, you know, what I do. So
right.
You just got two different deliveries, but it's the same common goal, man. So I salute that, bro.
For sure.
What's your favorite off the album, man?
My favorite, I'm gonna have to go with Not For You. That's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Just from the soul aspect, bro, and just the message. You know what I'm saying? Like 13 shootings, 16 days, 17 days in making. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Like, that's the album trying to speak out into the world, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some, you know, like, it ain't for you, man, because, you know, you got a lot of jerk going down that road, bro. Getting caught up.
They
you know
get
what I'm
younger
saying?
and younger, bro.
And gone for whole life gone.
Football numbers, yeah.
You feel me? Like, for a body, you know.
Yeah.
Or whatever the situation may be.
Yeah.
That's my favorite, though. Not For You. You know what I'm saying? Just my personal favorite. Because I felt that song when I did that song. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like the song I did, OG Talk. It's really a bounce off of that. The song I did, OG Talk, for Lord T.O. Blood movie, the video. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a bounce off of that.
I got you. Yeah, I see you got rest in peace, Sweet. Talk about that. You got him on the album.
Say that again?
You got Sweet on the album, right?
Oh yeah, Sweet, Do It Anyway. Yeah, my brother, hit prayer, you know what I'm saying? They're just showing our friendship, bro. Yeah. He ain't rapping, you know what I'm saying? But
I know, I'm just saying, talk about it, so for the people. Yeah.
He ain't rapping, you know what I'm saying? Just prayer, you know what I'm saying? Just our relationship, my big brother, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him, bro. He you feel me? Like, that's the kind of relationship we had, you know what I'm saying? Brother had a prayer that he used to always say, you know what I'm saying? You know, he'll pray for you. Like, we'll talk, like, right then and there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was like, bro, you know, I was trying to remember the prayer, like, word for word. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, do that prayer for me. You know what I'm saying? I recorded all 9 yards. And, you know, he did it for me.
That's solid that you was able to capture that, man.
Yeah.
So, again, R.I.P. to the boy Sweet. What's next for Boss Bailey, man?
Well, I'm going into Winter's Gone. You know what I'm saying?
So it's going to be a series. Like a series.
Yeah.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop that in April. That's already cooking now. You know what I'm saying? I Can't Win 2. I guess TOO. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come back Labor Day. What you call it. And then we're going to do Summer's Gone. You know what I'm saying? Hustle Hibernation. The end of the year again.
So you back active?
Yeah, I'm active this year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a long year for me.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Y'all making me want to rap again, man. I keep saying fuck the rap shit, man. And I hear, like, you know, shout out to Scene and Woo. They got a dope project as well.
Oh, yeah.
I hear your shit super dope. Everybody dropping now, man. So I do think the feeling is coming back. I see the boy Spoon about to drop. Black Male just dropped something. So there's a lot of people just out here just really getting back into the feeling of the music. It ain't necessarily about trying to have this big moment. It's just really about the passion and the love for the music, man. I like to see that coming back. So everybody just keep working and doing what you're doing. Y'all inspiring me because I keep saying I quit music and I'm just I'm focused on this here. But you know,
you dropped the New Year's joint.
It's old, man. I just posted every year.
It's old?
Yeah, it's probably about 2 years old, I think. I just drop it.
So you saying you ain't got one in the back pocket, no? You got some in the back pocket.
I mean, I got a lot. I got hella unreleased music.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about like the politics and the passion, the candle been kind of getting a little dim. But these boys keep me on. I like doing the podcast because I ain't never been no talker.
Right.
I always been like very quiet and very to myself. So this gives me a chance to open up and have conversations and also shed light on what other people got going on. Now I get more pleasure out of doing this than the music right now. But the feeling is coming back, man. But it ain't about me. It's about. I get it. I'm just saying, y'all keep dropping, man. It's continued inspiration for me, and whether I come back in the R&B space or the rap space, man, it's motivating me to get back in the booth. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all for keeping the good product coming, man. When it's all said and done, bro, what do you want people to remember the most about Champ Boss Bailey?
Yeah, affirmations.
Mm-hmm.
Inspiration. You know what I'm saying? My mission is inspire. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want people to put their families on, have inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? We got kids. You know what I'm saying? Pass it on. You know what I'm saying? All 9 yards, equity, ledgers, margins. You know what I'm saying? Let's boss up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to be no shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's more to life, man. It ain't being no old head trying to preach to you. It's really just literally more to life. That's what we seeing right now, man. And
that's why the album ended in your turn. It's your turn. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm basically putting energy out there for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do it. You feel me? Like, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm listening to old school music in the morning, bro, which ain't no West Coast, but you know what I'm saying? I'm walking into corporate America.
Yeah.
Can't listen to no Little Baby or no, you know what I'm saying? No dig to them or whatever the situation might be. It's just the content what they talk.
It's just your personal preference. And you know what I'm saying? I think it is a lane for adult hip hop.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Right.
You know, without talking about I'm killing another black man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every song. You know, we all come from, certain places, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't that we better than nobody, but when your mind's still set in one thing, that kind of becomes your reality, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You got to become what you listening to and what you putting out in the world. What you put out comes back to you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it's a place for what all of us do.
Right.
Which is why R&B was such a fun thing for me to do, because it was something different and it felt good. It wasn't like no pressure to, again, that was fun for me. So I like seeing all y'all creating and having fun with y'all doing, because it reignites my flame. So again, salute to all y'all, but yourself as well. Let me ask you, man, if I give you a word and I say, what does the word Bloomfield mean to you? What's your answer?
Community. You know what I'm saying? A village. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village to raise one. Bloomfield raised me. You feel me? And I came out damn good. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of brothers came out damn good. You feel what I'm saying? So
it's a lot of us, man.
That's my heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what people see. You feel me?
Anything else we need to promote? You need to drop your socials, tell people how they can get with you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Champ Boss Bailey @ Champ Boss Bailey on IG. You know what I'm saying? I am doing a podcast. You know what I'm saying? For the album. It's not necessarily like a full-fledged podcast, but just gonna dig a little deep.
A live,
you know what I'm saying? Get into the album.
On it, kind of.
Things that they
That's
dissect it. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, we doing that. We gonna kick that off next week. That's coming. And for the most part, bro, like I said, it's gonna be a long year for niggas.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Keep your foot on the gas, bro. It's inspiring me. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully others as well.
You gonna be on that already?
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Say less, man. Somebody else and I already kind of say they gonna get me back on something, so we'll see what happens, man. I ain't fighting it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Maybe I need a little kick in the ass to get me back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, shout out to Santrell, Davis, and my boy Red, Carlo Kennedy. They executive co-produced the album.
Luminous Concepts. Shout out to the guys.
Right.
Yeah, man.
They co-executive produced the album.
What would be Champ Boss Bailey's dream collaboration, man? You can have any producer, any feature that's alive or that's passed on. What would be a dream collaboration for you?
And the vibe I'm on right now, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go around. I'm gonna go Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a collab with Anita Baker. Like,
who gonna produce it?
Huh?
Who gonna produce it?
Oh, who gonna produce the album? I'll probably go with.
Are you gonna do an album with Anita Baker?
Well, no.
Who gonna produce the record?
The song.
Okay,
yeah,
I got
you. he's gone, I would say, but you know, I would say Rico Wade. That'll probably be the ideal person. But you know what I'm saying, I'd probably go with, just for that vibe, I'd probably have to do a little mixture. I'd probably have to do like DJ Premier, probably with a hint of Dre or something like that, or something like that. I'm gonna need somebody on them, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but it's your dream collaboration. So even if you, let's say you can summon Rico Wade from the dead. You said Rico Wade,
Yep, sure.
Dre, Premier on the production.
Right.
It's just you and Anita Baker.
Just me and Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying? Like, as of right now, brother.
That's the vibe.
You feel me? I'm in the mode. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't mean to be selfish or anything like that, but just
this is your dream collaboration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's hard. I wouldn't expect that.
That's all I need, B.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
I got you. Okay. Any final word, anything that people need to know, man, other than it's going to be a long 26?
Man, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's it. It's going to be a long 2026, bro. You feel me? It's a lot to come, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the promo, you know what I'm saying, the marketing aspect, you know what I'm saying? We got some things coming, bro. So, you feel me? I can't say too much.
No, it's all good.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got some things coming.
Yeah. So, at Champ Boss Bailey.
At one Champ Boss
Bailey.
At
one Champ Boss Bailey, I'm sorry. On all
Instagram,
social media.
follow me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's .Shall on Facebook, things of that nature. YouTube. Champ the Title. That's my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Look up that. Whole 9 yards. Other than that, y'all gonna hear more from me, man. You know, I can't wait. Man,
I can see this new energy on you, man. I like it.
Yeah, I can't wait, B. You feel me? It's good. It's a good vibe out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, and that's what it is, man. Gold My Monday, Champ Boss Bailey, and we gone, man.
Got a gold mine right in your face, but you wouldn't even looking for it.